Incredibly bittersweet.
Excitement, but also a kind of anxiety.
I don't know. I don't know how I'm dealing with it.
It's hard to quite articulate.
A bit of freedom, but also saying goodbye is never easy. I don't like it.
We are going to miss it, and it is going to be sad, but the people are always going to be there.
This is the best way to say goodbye, you know, like a wonderful evening with everyone that you love. But it's going to be really, really difficult.
Being a part of this show, personally and professionally, it has been extraordinary. It's been my entire adult life. It's been my whole 20s. It's taken care of me. It's educated me as to my craft. It's taken care of me on every level. It's literally been my life. So being a part of it it's genuinely such a massive chapter of my life. It's so hard to sort of like sum up in a word. I'm like, no, it's just everything.
It's been a little bit terrifying. Growing up on screen, especially, you know, going through puberty and everything, it's not something that you want documented. You want to burn all the photos, but there's footage out there for life, so that's good. But it's been amazing to have characters that we've been able to grow up with, and because we've gone through such changes as people, so have our characters, and so to be able to have such a rich story arc alongside going from like a little girl to a young woman, that's been the most amazing thing, I think.
It's incredible for me to look back and see, like, you know, where I started and the girl I was and what I thought I knew and how much I've learned now. And, you know, I still, you know, in the next 10 years I'm going to be saying it, you know, about myself now. But it's been, like, really, really incredible. And, yeah, I feel like I've changed an awful lot. And it's quite lovely knowing that there's people that have known me for that long and have seen that in me as well.
I'm very excited to do new things, but today there was just a feeling of excitement, but also a kind of anxiety and a deep sadness, really, because it's been such a huge part of my life. It's been a real privilege to be a part of something that's in a huge part of many other people's lives too. So I'm very excited to see it. It's been a long time coming.
It's easier to say how it didn't change my life, like everything has just opened so many doors. You get to become a part of this amazing cast. Just immensely grateful.
It's been longer than I've ever been involved in anything. It's longer than I was ever at any school. It's the longest time I've ever been together with one group of people, and the kind of friends that I've made and the relationships that I've forged, both professional and personal, they're relationships that are going to stay with me forever. And the thing about it is, we are going to miss it, and it is going to be sad, but the people are always going to be there. We're always going to be friends, and we're just going to be friends who don't happen to work on the same show as each other anymore. And as long as you're going to miss people, you're in charge of maintaining and sustaining those relationships. So it's not too sad, because we're going to see each other as much as we possibly can.